Let me ask you a question. Who was Stephanas? How about this guy, Fortunatus? Or what about Achaicus? Stephanas is mentioned in 1 Corinthians chapter 1 as one of Paul's converts whose household he knows he baptized. All are mentioned in 1 Corinthians 16 because of what they did. Now, if you don't remember these names, join the club. They weren't people who stuck out in my memory. Now, Stephanas, I did remember because of the discussion in chapter 1 about who Paul baptized. However, these other two, I have to admit, I didn't remember. In fact, I have a hard time even pronouncing their names, yet they will forever be heralded in our New Testament for what they did. Let's read about them. The context is in Paul's closing of his letter to the Corinthian church. We find them in 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verses 13 through 18. Be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Let all that you do be done in love. Now I urge you, brothers, you know that the household of Stephanas were the first converts in Achaia, and that they have devoted themselves to the servants of the saints. Be subject to such as these, and to every fellow worker and laborer. I rejoice in the coming of Stephanas and Fortunatus and Achaicus, because they have made up for your absence, for they have refreshed my spirit as well as yours. Give recognition to such people. So Paul encourages the church to stand firm in their faith, to act like men, and to be strong. Then he gives examples saying the household of Stephanas have devoted themselves to the service of the saints, and then that these men, Stephanas, Fortunatus, and Achaicus, came in the time of Paul's need, and they have refreshed my spirit as well as yours. Then Paul said to give recognition to such people. Paul said to recognize people who serve and who refresh others' spirits. And that is what I'm hoping to do in this time to center today, to remember those men who came to Paul, but also to remember those people today who build others up in so many ways that so often go unnoticed. So take a little time today to remember those who do this, who have done it for you and who do this for others. It is also an encouragement for us to all be the kind of people who refresh the others around us.